Success doesn't care about your feelings, it cares about consistency. This simple truth separates those who dream from those who achieve. Imagine waking up every day and pushing yourself, no matter how you feel, no matter what obstacles stand in your way. That's the mindset Andrew Tate lives by. A mindset built on unshakable discipline, relentless work ethic, and an iron will to never skip a single day. But what drives him to think this way? And more importantly, how can this philosophy transform your life? In this video, we're diving deep into Andrew Tate's core beliefs on discipline and why he insists that skipping even one day can be the difference between mediocrity and greatness. You'll discover the principles that built his success, the lesser-known moments that tested his discipline, and the actionable steps you can take to follow his path. Okay, whether you're looking to dominate in your career, improve your fitness, or simply become the best version of yourself, these lessons will reshape the way you think about consistency. But let's be real, it's not easy. The journey to success isn't glamorous. It's not about flashy cars or luxurious lifestyles. Not at first. It starts in the trenches, doing the hard, unappealing work every single day. Andrew Tate often says, winners are just losers who never quit. And in this video, we're going to explore how his relentless determination turned failures into stepping stones and how you can apply the same principles to your own life. Stay with us because this isn't just another motivational video. You're going to learn the strategies that high achievers use to stay consistent, even when they feel like quitting. You'll uncover the mindset that separates the top 1% from the rest of the world. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why skipping one day isn't just harmless. It's a crack in the foundation of your future success. Consistency isn't glamorous, but it's what separates the good from the great. Andrew Tate has always emphasized that talent and luck may give you a head start, but they won't sustain you in the long run. Talent fades if it's not sharpened, and luck runs out if it's not supported by effort. What remains is consistency, the quiet, relentless force that keeps pushing you forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. Tate believes that your future is shaped by what you do today, not by what you plan to do someday. It's the daily habits, those seemingly insignificant actions that stack up over time and define who you become. Skipping a workout or a task might feel harmless in the moment, but it sets a precedent, a small crack in your discipline that can grow wider if left unchecked. On the flip side, showing up every day, even when it's hard, builds an unshakable foundation. Think about it. The small, tough things you do every day may seem meaningless in isolation, but over time, they create momentum. Tate often points out that success isn't about making giant leaps. It's about taking consistent steps in the right direction. Each day you push through discomfort, you're building mental toughness. Each day you stick to your routine, you're reinforcing the habits that lead to greatness. What's interesting is that consistency works quietly in the background. You may not notice the results right away. There's no applause, no instant gratification. But one day you'll look back and realize that the person you've become is a direct result of those small, repetitive actions you took when no one was watching. That's the power of consistency. It compounds over time, creating outcomes that talent and luck alone could never achieve. Motivation feels good in the moment. It's that spark of energy that makes you want to get up. But here's the problem. Motivation is fleeting. It's unreliable. One day, you wake up inspired, ready to take on any challenge, but the next you feel drained, unmotivated. Andrew Tate says it best. Motivation is temporary, but discipline is forever. often compares it to brushing your teeth or eating. You don't question whether you're in the mood to do those things, you just do them because they're essential. Discipline works the same way. It's about turning important actions into habits so that they become automatic, part of your routine, no matter how you feel. This shift from relying on feelings to relying on discipline is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who don't. Discipline creates consistency, and consistency creates results. When you commit to discipline, you stop giving yourself a choice to quit. You learn to push through the tough days, and that's when real growth happens. Tate's approach is clear. Discipline is the foundation of everything, and without it, even the strongest motivation will eventually fade away. Andrew Tate believes that struggle isn't something to avoid, it's something to embrace. He often says that growth only happens when you step into discomfort and face challenges head on. Struggle is what forges resilience. It's what separates those who stay stagnant from those who rise above their circumstances. Tate's mindset is clear. If you're not struggling, you're not growing. He views hardship not as a barrier, but as a necessary part of the journey towards success. Yet, too often people let excuses become their escape from struggle. I don't have time, it's too hard, or I'll start tomorrow, are phrases that stop progress before it even begins. Excuses create a false sense of comfort, a shield from the discomfort of effort. But as Tate puts it, every excuse you make is a missed opportunity to become stronger, smarter, and better. The moment you justify why you can't, you are giving up on the person you could become. This is where accountability becomes essential. Tate emphasizes the importance of owning your actions and results, no matter the circumstances. Blaming others, external factors, or bad luck only keeps you stuck. Accountability forces you to take an honest look at yourself. Are you really giving your best? Are you sticking to your commitments? When you hold yourself accountable, you eliminate excuses and take full control of your life. Self-growth begins with that level of responsibility. It's about looking in the mirror and asking, what can I do better today? Tate believes that the moment you stop pointing fingers and start taking ownership, everything changes. Struggle becomes a challenge you're willing to face, not something to avoid. Excuses lose their power. And most importantly, you start moving closer to your goals because you've taken full control of the journey. Waking up early isn't just about getting out of bed. It's about starting the day with purpose. When you wake up before the world does, you give yourself the gift of uninterrupted time. Andrew Tate often emphasizes the power of owning your mornings, using those quiet hours to focus on your goals without distractions. It's not about sleeping less. It's about maximizing the time you're awake. Starting your day early sends a message to yourself. You're in control and you're ready to take on whatever comes your way. But waking up early is just the beginning. What really matters is what you do with that time. Sticking to your goals, even on the days when you don't feel like it, is where the real challenge lies. Motivation won't always be there to push you forward, and that's when discipline takes over. You might not feel like working out, studying, or pursuing your passion every single day, but the key is to show up anyway. Every time you stick to your goals, despite the resistance, you're reinforcing the habits that lead to long-term success. So, if you're getting so frustrated with tracking your progress is another crucial piece of the puzzle. It's easy to lose sight of how far you've come when you're focused on the daily grind. That's why measuring your efforts is so important. Whether it's writing down what you've accomplished, reviewing your weekly goals, or reflecting on small wins, tracking progress keeps you motivated and aligned. It shows you that your efforts aren't wasted, that the small steps you're taking every day are adding up. Building habits that align with your long-term vision is the ultimate goal. Habits are what turn effort into autopilot. When you consistently wake up early, stick to your commitments, and track your progress, you're setting yourself up for a future where success becomes second nature. It's not about waiting for the right moment or the perfect plan. It's about taking control of each day and making it count. Relentless consistency doesn't just get you results, it transforms you. It's the engine behind every success story, the unspoken secret of those who achieve greatness. Andrew Tate often points out that when you stay consistent day after day, the rewards go far beyond material success. The first reward is confidence. There is a unique sense of power that comes from knowing you've shown up every single day, even when it was hard. That confidence becomes unshakable because it's built on proof you've done the work and no one can take that from you. But then there's self-respect. When you stay consistent with your goals, you build trust in yourself. You stop making excuses and you start believing in your own ability to follow through. Each day of effort strengthens that respect, showing you that you're someone who keeps their word, no matter what. That kind of self-respect is rare, and it's one of the greatest payoffs of relentless consistency. And of course, there's success, the ultimate result of consistency, but success doesn't happen overnight. It's the product of countless small efforts repeated over time. Each workout, each focused hour, each small step forward may seem insignificant in the moment, but together they create something powerful. Major breakthroughs often come from those small, consistent actions that seem to be leading nowhere at first. Suddenly, everything clicks and the results appear, but only because you refused to give up along the way. Consistency isn't about chasing perfection. It's about showing up, putting in the work, and trusting the process. The payoff may not be immediate, but it's inevitable for those who stay the course. Success, confidence, and self-respect don't come from grand gestures. They come from the quiet, daily commitment to be better than you were yesterday. Make today the day you stop making excuses. Make today the day you decide to show up, no matter how you feel or what stands in your way. Never miss a day and watch your life transform in ways you never thought possible. The journey won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. Remember this: success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Each day is a new opportunity to prove to yourself that you're capable of more, that you're stronger than your excuses, and that you have what it takes to achieve greatness. I hope you're inspired by Jim's collars and motivation and make it your journey too. If this video inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe to our channel for more powerful insights to help you take control of your life. Together, let's build the discipline and consistency that lead to real success. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.